Hello there and welcome back to the next episode of our franchise zoo. It is Monday and that is the last day before the release of the 1.2 update and also the release of the wonderful new animals from the DLC, which I'm going to purchase. Actually, I already purchased it. You can pre-purchase it or put it on the wish list, so to say, which I totally will do. And yeah, today we are doing the last preparation, so this episode won't be as long as usual. I mean, I say that quite often, but we are doing the last preparation. And that is going to be what I just said. I wanted to do a Mandrill habitat, and this is what we are going to do over here. So they will get a little bit of an outside area, but also they will have maybe they don't even need an outside area, but I want to make this like a little narrow area, and then they will have this big old area here to be sitting in front of inside the house, and then they get, I think they get this very small outside area over here. I'm very happy, I guess, doing that because this makes the whole thing a little bit more easy. So what we need to do first of all, I need to build the barriers for it, and I changed my mind a little bit. So what we will do, we will actually have a glass cover over here in the beginning, which we are making a little bit different. I wanted to have water, but I think it's better to not have water in here, and so I am willing to make this a little bit more kind of adjusted to the needs of the animals, because I don't want them to be climbing out here. So maybe we can even make like a lower fence here. We might be able to do this, and then I'm just going to bring that all over here. So we're gonna have this roundish, and from over here we're going with a straight line back into this area. I'm going to explain why in a second. Because of all the new animals, I'm guessing that one of the animals we definitely need in here will be the wonderful jaguar, and that is obviously why I am planning this exactly this way right now. I'm also going a little bit further in the back here, and then I can hopefully drag this exactly into this area. All right, and then what we are going to do, we're going to exactly put this into the frame. We will then obviously keep this a little bit different. So here we go. Just opt that in here. Awesome. And then I'm going to drag this a little bit shorter, just like a straight one over here. And then we'll keep this going as so. I guess let's just make this a little bit roundish here. So this is where the water will follow. I'm gonna make this water, and then we will have this a hidden barrier. But until we haven't done this, we can just drag it where we need it. I think where are we? I just need to connect over here. Yes. Okay. So that means we can. Let me just go outside. I don't want to go too much into the tree. I'm just gonna bring that all over here. Is that fitting? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this is going to be the habitat. It's going to be an inside and an outside area. I think I will make the connection in here. So that's going to be the open area where the animals can go outside, and this is where they will be inside. So this will be their shelter where also the stuff can enter. And I thought about making the stuff come from the outside, but I think I'm gonna bring all the stuff entrances basically from over here. So this is where we put the stuff entrances, because I'm planning to put the jaguar in here as well, and you guys also had some good ideas. So maybe we need to kind of create this as a way bigger house. So definitely there is space for the jaguar here to have an inside and an outdoor area, and then we can still bring the people to move through this house a little bit closer to here. So we could have another animal on this left hand side. You also thought about the orangutans. I am also a big fan of that, and we might have to investigate how we can bring them in here. So again, it's gonna be a tropical house, and we might also look into the anteater, and yeah, we have the llama too, but I definitely don't want to bring the llama in this house. I mean, that makes no sense at all. Animal died? What the hell? Did you die of old age? Oh, Ingo did die. Oh no. Oh no, we cannot afford. This is not good. So Ingo did die. This is really not good, because I think we don't have another male. Do we? I think we need another male. Okay, so you. Okay, Tanvi, what? That was weird. Parents is Daksh, an unknown mother. You don't have any siblings. So does this mean we have actually in our storage another Rhino we can use? Why do I have so many? Are you kidding me? They are all in my storage? Why do I have so many forms? What? Did I filter? But do I have them all in my storage? Hello? Do it, please. What is going on here? I'm sure I don't have that many animals in my storage. This is the animal storage, isn't it? And where is the number of how many animals I have? What the hell? Ah, there we go. That was super weird. That was super weird. Okay, so we have Daksh, but is Daksh? No, but Daksh is the daddy, isn't he? Let's see. Do we have another one too? No, we only have Daksh. Okay. Sorry for being a bit stupid over here. So we have Daksh. What about you? So you are 44 years old. Oh my god, you're about to die anyways. So social. Your current mate is Daksh. But Daksh is in trade center. How old is Daksh though? So maybe we just need a female, but so Daksh is 33 years old. Fertility is not great. You know what? Okay, we're gonna get 2 new rhinos, okay? So that's what we need. We need 2 new rhinos. It is the Indian rhino, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I should scroll to I then. Wait, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. There we go. Filter. Alright, so we do need a female, which is good. 17 years old, yeah. Size, I don't really care too much about size. And yeah, 15 years, why not? Adopt. That was working like a charm, okay? So I'm gonna give you 2 a good time in here because honestly, hello, there you go, deliver. And we also need this one more time. There we go, move. And you guys were right, by the way. Clicking to the lower part of these buttons in the market actually do the job. Like if you click really to the downside here, that really helps a lot. So these cheetahs are all, I don't know why. Let's put them to the, okay, what the hell? Let's put them up for trade. One there. This one is insanely good. Insanely good. I don't know why exactly I cannot put it on. But yeah, oh, because it's still juvenile, I guess that's why. And there we go. This is what Kane meant. It's still juvenile, and that's why I cannot. Oh, I see that. Okay, so this is obviously the reason. I think I might just do another one with it. Okay, so what is going on? Vet research is done. The rhino has arrived. Tarantula has been researched. So what is going on? Low welfare with all the adult sheep. What the hell? Hungry. Wait, do I have a keeper assigned in that area? I mean, I guess I did, but maybe I forgot to. But do they have a keeper assigned? Let's see. Maintenance. There is a keeper. Fern Hoover is in here, but the animals seem to be hungry. Okay, so we basically what we do. I need to keep that and copy this down here, hoping that this will improve the way they deliver the food. Also, there is food directly over here. Let me just quickly go to staff and just hire another keeper. Right, and you are taking care of work zone adult sheep. Yeah. Less, please. All right, animals will overcrowding. What? Yeah, but the other one is going to die anyway, so whatever. Is that the... Wait. Hey, wait, why are you fighting with the... What? Social population... Yeah, I know, but... Ah, come on. Come on. Just release that one to the wild, so you can stop fighting and actually start mating, okay? I mean... Oh god, animal is hungry. Why are you all hungry? I don't get that. So there's food delivered, so get some food, okay? The welfare is understandable, okay? Do we need some more keepers in general? Are they just feeling... Okay, let's employ some keepers that do not have a work zone to maybe fill in the gaps if needed. I don't know if that works. I think in the past that didn't work, but yeah. So we are 10 minutes in. I didn't want to spend so much time on that one right here. But yeah, that's how it is. So we're going to do the terrain here, and we're going to... Oh my lord. Now let's lower the terrain down quite a bit here. So because I do want to make like a little island here anyways. So this is what we do. Gonna lower this down. Serious injury discovered. Cold vet. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. And let's just kind of smooth this side out quite a bit, because yeah, otherwise it looks dull. Which it might look anyways. But yeah, so this is what we do, and we can put the water in like this. That's a lot too much. No. Let's bring that down here. I think that might already be enough. When we do like a little bit of a fencing style on the other side. Yeah, but the idea about the barrier was just to have it here. We're gonna keep this and this barrier over there. We keep it, but this one is going to be either a wooden fence, which then we can lower down. We cannot, so we're gonna make this in. Wait, it disrupts the lake plate. Yeah. No way. I'm going to delete that one, and then I'm going to edit this one for being a invisible one. All right. So this is what we do, and then we get the water in here. There we go. And this is the water as of over here. I think that's nice. This is not a big and great outside area for them, but it was never meant to be. So this is, I think that's kind of cool. And what we also do, we're gonna slap a kind of tropical rock in here, because we usually don't use them so much. So I do want to use them here now. Animal is starving. Are you kidding me? Which one? Yeah, but why? And are you just telling me they have no nutrition and they are starving because my keepers are just dumb? Why are they not preparing any food for them? Is this like a little bug here? Is there anyone preparing food in here? Hello? No. Okay. Are you like, this is seriously, is this call keeper? And we're gonna call a keeper here too. Is there really no one? Keeper en route? Okay. So we will definitely have animals dying now. What we could do, we could box the animal for the moment. And what about you? Nutrition is still okay. So we're gonna bring, yeah, 2.2 years old. Unbox, and then we are going to bring you to the trade center. All right, just to make sure that it doesn't starve, and we just bring it back later. I have no idea why that doesn't work. Honestly, I have freaking no idea. We could try and give them more enrichment items in terms of food enrichment, and I guess they like the grazing ball feeder. And okay, let's kind of see what there is. Bengal Tiger, oh my lord, we need to quickly do this because they just grown up. Doll sheep. Oh yeah, I picked the right one, and give them this one as well, just to make sure that they have some food. Let's go over there and pause the game real quick, because we don't want them to be fighting. And yeah, I need to look into who is who. So Fopper, you just I think you just grew up, right? Yeah, you just grew up. Let's see, where are the others? I do need to check where are the parents. Parents are, where are we? Actually, there we go. So Ayush seems to be a just grown up juvenile. Okay, what about you? So 9.1 years old, 9.1 years old. You are totally fine. You are not. So I'm going to release you to the wild. 900, and this is awesome. And I'm going to release you to the wild as well. You are also a very awesome animal. Gold star tiger, awesome. Let's release you to the wild. And oh, there's one more. But are you still a baby? No, you're not. What about your rating? Ooh, also pretty nice rating. Out of 1,000, awesome. Okay, let's unpause the game because that should be fine. They can get some new babies. 9 years, still okay. The lion pride is also growing, which is also good. Oh, okay, while we are waiting over here, let me just see if I can copy one of those things over and just use here as well. Maybe like this, and just bring I could, okay, you know what I could do, I could obviously use that here as well, like this, and as long as it's in the water it should all be fine. I'm going to do it that way. And then I'm going to do something that I should have done also in the other ones, but I'm just cleaning that up here. No one needs this corner, and also, hello, that one is not like we need it, but I think the rest of it can be cool. So we copy this over, and we are only using what we need right now, and that is obviously, this side over here. I'm gonna delete that all. And then we can move it, yeah, into position. Oh god, this is the one fence here is bit nasty. We're going to get rid of it in a second. So that's here. And gonna delete this, and I think we can just... Oh, if I would have known that, I did not know I built without... Okay, that would have been way more easy. I did not know I did build without any grid pieces, but yeah, well, that would have made things a lot more easy. But now as we've done that, this is kind of cool. Good. Okay, we've been in nature, and we have to just bring in some of these, rocks again, just to make sure that the mountain sits nicely over here as well. A mountain, the tree. I was about to say the tree. I don't want the animals to be able to climb there, you know. And I think this should all be fine. They shouldn't be able to climb there anyhow. But just to, I think just to frame this area a little bit better, we can just have these wonderful rocks here as well. This is the other one. I'm going to put that here. Gonna have another boulder that goes in there, and then the normal one, just to finish off this area, you know. Vectrin camel is about to have offspring. What's that? Is this over? Yeah, okay, that's still don't care. Vet research is okay. Right, the doll sheep is complete. That is cool. So this is it, and you know, to make my life a little bit more easy, we're going to just build the backstage area for the mandrills already here, which is going to be fairly simple. Like I would not tell you anything if I say that this is going to be very boring looking, but this is mainly to also create a little jungle-ish feel later on, in terms of on top of the roof there will be a lot of jungle, a lot of plants and stuff that make hopefully this area look a bit nicer indeed. And yeah, we're also going to make something that people don't really like, but this is what happens quite often in zoos. This inner part will be very much only now made with these plaster pieces. I'm really looking forward to the new jungle pieces. I hope that many of them are recallable, because I really die for having something better in terms of concrete, because I am really annoyed by the plaster by now. Really, I mean, the plaster is cool because you can really nicely recolor it and stuff, but in general, God, this is like so annoying. Okay, it's super annoying. Okay, so what we can also do, we can just raise this barrier a little bit to match it up with the height of this building. There we go. Right, and now we can just go and create a bit of nature in here, so it looks also a bit weird to have it all full flat. So let's actually increase the size and make like a little mold here in the middle, and then we can just decrease the size and go to pull, so make a little hill here. Also here can be a little bit of a hill. There we go, so that our mandrills are a bit more, you know, it looks hopefully a bit better. And then we can also start to put some soil in, because these animals don't really like tall grass, so we're just going to bring some soil in. Here we go, a lot of the soil. We will keep some tall grass though. I will try to max it out as much as the animals can stick with it, and then try to, yeah, do the best with it, because we do want to make this still look very jungle-ish indeed. So yeah, I'm also sure that we'll need some short grass, and I hope that I already nailed it quite. Okay, we're 18 minutes in, so this episode is again, as I said, a bit shorter in time, but yeah. So first of all, let's get some mandrills already, because otherwise this takes ages to deliver them. So we're going to say nope, and then we are going to have the mandrill. Let's filter for the mandrill. I never. You're kidding me. There are only male ones available right now, and 12 years is the only one. 11. Okay, that one is better. Okay, so let's try and filter for the female one. Filter. Are you kidding me? There's like seriously no mandrill. Okay, we have to. Oops, we have to figure that quickly. There is, and also one of the lions grew up. Okay, we don't want this to happen. You are 14.5 years. You are too old. You are young. You might be the new champion here, okay? You are the new champion. However, we need to get you some new girls then. Yeah, no, I'm gonna sell you to the wild. See you later. And I need to get you use these things, and maybe in the future we need to make sure that this works a bit better. You are not going to... Okay, I think they did already inbreed. I want to say could you not, but they could, okay? So I am just hoping that there is a Mandrill still in my storage. So we have Nasser. We can already bring Nasser in, okay? So bring Nasser into this habitat. But I'm just hoping there is another one in here. Do we have another one from the other park? No, we don't. Okay, so we will always refresh the animal market for the Mandrills. That's just maybe cash listings only. Sometimes that works, but no, it doesn't. Okay. The springbok is also about to inbreed. No! Just... no. Okay. Stop inbreeding. That's awesome. I like that I get this message because I'm too lazy to always keep that for me. So 14. I did manage to do this. There's no one fighting anymore because there's just one male. Are you kidding? Why is that one in the trade center now? And why are they like, hello? What is going on? I cannot scroll where I need to scroll. Hello? Are you kidding? Like, where are the males? Okay, this is another male. And this is 3 point... Oh, this is why. Okay, so they will still fight, obviously. You are not the alpha. You are the alpha. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to bring you to the trade center. I'm not going to sell you. Right, okay. Is there another male in here? Oh god, I did not know that so many males were actually growing up. In fact, I didn't even know. So this is a female. Let's see. Female, male white lion, female white lion. It's like a lioness. Okay, I think, yeah, that'll fix it. That'll fix it. Okay, so we did fix it. That's kind of good. They cannot be delivered right now, as I blah 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 blah. Just delete that one, and then we're gonna have this pathway. Just for the moment, lead here. Yeah, whatever. Connect. Okay, so that should be fine. Now they should be able to deliver. While they are delivering the Mandrill, I am going to check which items we need. So let's get to species and the Mandrill. M for Mandrill. There we go, Mandrill. And let's have all of them. Okay, all of them. All right, so what I need is pretty much a climbing frame. I'm going to use my climbing frame for the orangutan simply because I like it a lot. And I think it's fair to say that this is one of my favorite climbing frames I ever did. And I'm also going to get this gorilla rig I had actually for the outside, but I like this so much that I also want to give this to our friends. By the way, I just need to do one thing first. First of all, because I think they don't have this item. No, they don't. So let me just put that here and delete this tree forage item, because first of all they don't use it, and second of all this will otherwise destroy the bottom too much because of flattening the terrain, which we clearly do not want. And one more thing, we need to rotate this a little bit. So I do want to have this little, yeah, exactly like this. So there you go, so that they can sit there and are a little bit hidden at least from what the stone is. Okay, so is the Mandrill delivered already? It's not. So let's go to habitat again and see what we do have else. I do want to give them this thing though. I wonder where I put this. So can I put this below here? Not really. Okay, I could put this here. It'll definitely flatten the ground now. I think it's okay. I think it's fairly okay. We can, oh god, it's going to be snowy right now. I do not like this. It's again in April. Like, what and why, game? Why are you doing this to me? I seriously, I don't understand that. Okay, but terrain, let's go to painting, 100%. We can stay here and say soil heavy just around that thing. Awesome. And then I'm going to have already the heaters, because honestly, otherwise that makes absolutely no sense to me. Wait, no, why? So here's a heater. Here's a heater, and let's put one heater outside as well. I do hope that this is enough. We also do have some heaters over here. Now I could have sit play, because yeah, I'm still not sure why we even have tabs for it while we only have 2 heaters. This is something, sometimes I get these decisions are weird, but yeah, they are how they are. You know, there's not much you can do. Why is this? Oh, whatever. There we go. Put this drinking thing here. Gonna have a fountain here. We have a little grab ball, which I like to put here because then they need to climb up, which is always good. Tiger's about to mate. That is also great. We're going to put the mobile. I think I want to have this here. I don't know if they can reach it. I think they won't be able to reach it there. I'm going to put this here. It would be nice to have it on top there, but they won't be able to sit, so I'm not the biggest fan. So I don't know how much exactly they will have for climbing, and it almost seems like the heater is not enough over here. So I think we're going to put another heater just to this fence. There we go. And then that should be fine. Like, okay, where is the Mandrill? Is it oh, it has been delivered. That's great. Now what we need is some bedding. Okay, so this is definitely needed. Some smaller bedding, some large bedding, and obviously they need some food. So we're going to have the food platform, and we do want to have this food platform maybe here. Yeah, why not? That's kind of good, because that's in where they have to be anyways. Okay, so 25 minutes in. I do want not to keep that as long, as I said. You're doing pretty well, which is good. Terrain-wise also super good. I mean, yes, they do not like snow. I understand. They have enough climbing frames. I understand. Let's go for plants, and you are obviously in for tropical and Africa. That's pretty easy. Okay, so we go biome, tropical continent is Africa, and we do definitely have to mix up a little bit in the future, which is tomorrow, because honestly, this is what we will need to do anyways. We will give them some plants from the tropical areas of South America as well, because simply I want it, and simply this is what we need to do anyhow, and yeah. I won't care too much about if it fits or not, as long as the animal is not completely like super much complaining about it. I won't have a bigger deal with it. So now this is going to be an issue here. Where do I put this tree? Because I can definitely climb out. Grizzly bear did die out of old age. Oh, sorry for that. It's gonna be a tricky placement. This is not a good placement at all. Yeah, so this one is a bit more narrow, so maybe I'm going to scrap that in the middle here. And we need to make like a higher roof, but I think this could be nice. I don't know how exactly they will climb and stuff like that, but we will see, Okay, so mangrove, we can just give them a bit of a tree here. And then some of these things just in the ground as to make it a bit more bushy. And yeah, some things that go also outside. Yeah, I think that's kind of nice already. Oh god, all the animals are dying over here. So grizzly bear did die. I mean, we need a new grizzly bear, right? You're about to die too. 33 years old. Oh god, you were 33 years old. What about you? How long? You're also about to die. You know what? So we wait for that. Die alone. You know, it's not the time to. I mean, I would also die when it's kind of I'm old and it's snowy in July. It's about time to go. You know, it's not great. All right, let's see if we can get at least our second man. Yes, and yes. Okay, let's go. Animal market. Still not. Really? I mean, no. Just one soul mandrill. You're kidding me. Give me more mandrills. Okay. No, means we need to check next time to get more mandrills. That's a bit unfortunate. Why? I was not really checking. This dude's just sitting over here. I was not really checking if there is an escape point. It almost doesn't look like. Let's see how the climbing looks. And oh, that is amazing. I think, look at that. This is even connected. So that is cool. It can get from these branches to the tree. And then there's a lovely area to be sitting. They can climb all the way up into the tree. So that's one of the routes they can climb. So that's over here. They cannot go into every branch, can they? No, not in every, but in some of those. So that is actually really, really cool. There's also some in here. And just climb here. That is lovely, guys. It really works out like a charm. They can go here, the grab ball. I mean, if I was about to be that animal, I wouldn't go out either, because yeah, well, I think he's lonely from the social standpoint. Yeah, he's definitely lonely. It's a bit of a pity. I mean, come on. Let's have a last check if we can. No. So, okay, cool. 2 male then. No one likes these animals, it seems. So we're gonna make sure we get them. Anyhow, it's 29 minutes, 30 minutes, and this is about it. Guys, have a good time. See you tomorrow when the DLC and the update launches. There's a lot coming, hopefully, and I cannot wait. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Until then, have a good time, and goodbye.